If your entire money system for your horse business is opening the bank app, squinting, and thinking, looks okay, this video is for you. Because I want to give you a calm, simple way to see your horse business numbers without turning into an accountant or having a panic attack. If you run a boarding barn lesson program, training barn, or equine service business, and you just check the bank account, you pay for whoever's squeaking the loudest, you hope there's enough left for hay and maybe yourself. You're normal, but you're driving blind. I've worked with thousands of horses and a lot of horse businesses over the last decade. Today, we're going to cover three things: why just checking the bank account quietly keeps you stressed, a calm two-page snapshot to see your horse business numbers, and how to turn it into a 15-minute monthly ritual. You don't need to be a numbers person. You do need a clear picture. When I first started helping barn owners with money in horse businesses, I'd ask, how do you know if the barn or horse business is okay right now? 9 times out of 10, the answer was, I log into the bank account. If there's money, I'm fine. Sometimes they'd shuffle through a few crumpled invoices, then shrug and say, I don't really look at it like that. The more I saw it, the more I realized most horse businesses don't have numbers. They have feelings about numbers. And when the only tool you have is feelings, everything feels like an emergency. Here's why just checking the bank account is such a trap. It tells you nothing about direction. You might have money today because of a big board payment and be walking into a cash cliff next month. It hides where the money actually goes. Hay and feed feel expensive, but maybe it's labor or leaks or underpriced board that's killing you. It makes you reactive instead of proactive. When the balance is high, you relax. When the balance is low, you scramble. You're always one surprise away from panic. You would never evaluate a horse by glancing at it once in the dark and saying, she seems fine. But that's how most owners evaluate their entire livelihood in business. You don't need a 20-tab spreadsheet. You need a calm snapshot that answers three questions. What came in this month? What went out this month? What's left for me in the future? Think of it like a confirmation shot of your business. One angle, clear, honest. I'm going to build that into two simple pages. Page 1 is barn money in versus out. Title it, month of, and then put the month. Money snapshot. Section 1, what came in? Columns, income source, how many per month, average price, monthly total. For the rows, put board, lessons, training/programs, services, bodywork, hauling, etc., tack and retail, or other. Multiply and add your total income. Section 2, what went out? Rows, hay and feed, bedding, labor and staff, rent, mortgage, utilities and insurance, shared vet and farrier, repairs and maintenance, any subscriptions or software you might be using, and a column for other or a row for other. Add them up. Total overhead. At the bottom, put net this month, income minus overhead. That's page 1. What the barn did or horse business did with money in 30 days. Page 2, owner reality and direction. Title it, owner reality and direction. Section 3, your time. Owner hours per week, put that in the blank. The weeks per month, say 4.3. The total hours per month. Now, put effective hourly rate equals net this month divided by total hours. Write, my barn paid me X per hour this month. Next, for a 3-month glance, make a tiny table. Have month, net this month, owner hourly, last month, and fill that in the blank. So much per hour. This month, put it in the blank, so much per hour. Next month, your target, put what your goal target is. How much per hour? Now you're no longer just seeing, do I have money? You're seeing, am I doing better, worse, or the same over time? Is my hour getting more valuable or less? That's what the bank balance can never show you. Seeing this on paper might sting. You might realize, I'm paying myself less than my working student for 80 hours a week. My hourly rate is going down. I'm one vet bill away from zero. That feeling you get in your stomach, that's not failure. That's truth. And truth is the only place you can build from. Hiding from it doesn't protect you, it just protects the problem. Here's how to make this doable. Step one, pick a predictable quiet time, say the first Monday of each month, 9 to 9:30 a.m., coffee and a pen. Step two, use the same 2 pages every time. Print a stack, one for each month. No new system, no overthinking. Step three, do a fast pass, not a perfect pass. Grab bank and credit card statements. Go through once, approximate, round. Step four, ask 2 questions every month. Am I okay with my effective hourly rate for how hard I worked? What one small change could move that number up next month? Maybe it's a small board increase on certain stalls, filling high value lesson spots before discounting, creating a subscription, one change per month on purpose. If you want a done for you version of these pages, they're inside my free Barn Profit Starter Kit below. The barn number snapshot. You can grab these for free in the links below. And owners who are ready to stop guessing. Just checking the bank account keeps you living month to month, hoping this time it works out. A calm, simple snapshot tells you what your barn is really doing with money, what it's really paying you, and where to make the tiny next intelligent change. You don't need more panic, you need more clarity. So this month, before you open the banking app in fear, sit down for 15 minutes with 2 sheets of paper and give yourself the dignity of knowing the truth.